Hi, I'm Mike. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I wanted to compare flat pay slugs against rebated bowtail slugs. In the wind, at long range, 233 meters, actually 232, that's 253.7 yards. I wanted to see how they compare horizontally and vertically. I was not holding off for wind at all, just aiming at the same spot, shooting 10 shots of each. I think the second round I shot 6 shots of each. And so I also include some footage of pellets that I've shot at that range. It's JSP Beasts 33.956, basically 34 grain, but they just can't hold up at that long distance, 254 yards. I think out of 20 I maybe got, I know, 4 on the gong.
Five shots. RVT 40 grain, rebated bowtail on 217. Of course, there will be 25 meters, it will still be a little bit unstable. The further it gets out, the more stable the bullet gets. So I'm not going to be shooting competitions with RVTs, I'll rather use Beasts, JSB Beasts at 25. 1-0. But I'll definitely not use Beasts at 233. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm tethered at around about 250. This gauge is a little bit out, so it's around about 240. Tethered 240 bar. Regulator pressure at this stage 179.2. But as I said, so close. Just that's 4 on. Not great. I'm not compensating for wind at all. I just want to kind of like see. That's why I think it's better shooting 10. So that one 9. It was the Zans at 233 meters. They were at 25, they were impacting 0.4 mil higher than these RPTs. So I'm going to be aiming just a little bit lower. Same spot every time for these RBTs. Let's see. Eight. So these RBTs, 40 grain RBTs, out of a 16 twist barrel, 700 mil, was shooting 300 meters. At 200 meters, somebody was standing there about 100 yards to the right, of course, and you could hear that. It was already turned around and that point was flapping in the wind. Now with this 14-inch twist barrel, they are grouping. not bad. Taking consideration I'm not dialing for wind. 233 meter. RBTs at 25, not stable at all. Now you might think at 25, there's no way to shoot at 300, but it's possible because they're just not stable. The further they get out, the more stable they will get. That's why you won't win a competition with 40 grains at these higher speeds. Here's the first flat base group, 233. RBT group, including those three, at 233. This is second RBT group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this was 2 shots because it was 6 shots. This was the second RBT group. This is the second flat base group. Now the flat base group, vertical spread, is winning the RBTs in the second group and in a third group. Let's do this for kind of horizontal. This is first flat base horizontal spread. Okay, kind of. First RBT horizontal spread. Okay, so it's clearly winning there, except for these that were out. I mean, if you take most of them, most of the shots and consider they're winning. The RBTs again here, that one was from the first group. Second group, RBT, horizontal spread, winning by far. So if they can get these slugs, these guys, if they can get the slugs more precise, we'll have much better quality. And they can't say they are precise, because I can feel, because I push them into the barrel, I can feel when there's a difference. JSB Beast. More than 33 meters.